So, we're getting a puppy. Alright guys, so it's been a minute, several minutes, since I've vlogged. I did try to do a vlog when I had COVID, and it was just too much. It's like, you want demotivation, have a fever of 102 and try to talk at a camera. So, as it goes, we are getting a dog. I have been reticent to get a dog because, as you guys have likely seen over the years of dealing with this apartment, there's not a lot of apartment. But in theory, we are going to be moving soon. So Miss Shoky's sister happened to have puppies. I mean, her dogs happen to have puppies. That would just be strange. Also, I thought I turned that light off. In fact, I just changed its position. Well, you gotta hit one extra click. So, as you can see, I'm already a little sweaty. I've been doing some stuff. This table is a mess. So, what I'm gonna be doing for right now, much like I do with virtually all of my projects, I'm going to prep and get things situated. So tomorrow, being Saturday, after I get off work, we're gonna go retrieve the new little fella, and obviously I'll have film of the new furry disaster awaiting us. I am reticent to have a dog in that this is not an ideal spot to have a dog, realistically. I mean, our neighbors have dogs, we obviously know other people do, but older people, more relaxed dog. This will be a puppy. He's cute as a button. Here's a picture at least. But don't know much about his personality. We don't know anything really other than he's super cute. We know his parents or whatever. It's fine. We spent a few hours with him last weekend. Couldn't bring him just yet because he's not exactly weaned or has his final shots. That's happening probably close to as we speak right now. So I have a kennel, or a we're going to call it a crate. It's not really a kennel. I guess technically it's a kennel. We have a crate I'm going to assemble. In theory, it just folds up and I can just go shunk and it's done. It will be going under that table because that's actually the only out of the way spot we have for it. I have food container, bed, all kinds of stuff, and I'm going to be reorganizing the living room a bit, along with putting stuff away that small creatures that are teething want to chew on, at least to the best of my ability. Basically, puppy proofing to the best of my ability. Now, I got to do this alone because last night everybody was too tired after we got home from purchasing all these things. Now, we do still need a few more other things directly for the puppy, such as a harness, leash, couple things along those lines. This was mostly like the big stuff that doesn't require the size of the animal to be present. Like I said, I'm just going to try to puppy-proof to the best of my ability, and we're going to begin this adventure. Like I said, I'm reticent. I want a dog. I've wanted a dog for years. It's been a long time since I've had a dog of my own, so to speak, at least. And it'll be a new experience because I've never had to train a dog. And it's been since I was a kid that there was a dog of my own new in my life. So it'll be an experience. I'm going to vlog a bit around said thing. Also going to have to work on training him, all the good stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm used to dealing with plastic stuff that occasionally falls off shelves, not furry things that pee, poop, bark, and chew. So, let's do a kennel. Well, this may have been a bigger dealie than we thought. We got the 48-inch thingy, and I think we would have been better off with the 42, because that's huge. That's like legit huge. I mean, in theory, if we didn't throw away the receipt, which actually I think is right here. Yeah. In theory, we could return that and get a smaller one, because one to put that under the table, I don't think it's gonna fit. I mean, I'm to the point that I can try it. I mean, yeah, with the way the table does the leaves, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's taller than it said it was. Oh, I was looking at the size of the dog, not the size of the cage. That's stupid. So that's an issue. Like, cause he's a lab, so, and he's a pure lab, so there's not going to be a whole lot of guessing, and he's already big. Like, he's definitely the biggest of the litter. So we wanted to make sure that if we got a crate, it was big enough for him the whole time. Like, that's why there's a divider you saw me struggling with. Sorry, I gotta sit down now. I didn't turn the AC back on. No wonder I'm hot. Somebody messaged me while I was doing that. So that plan might not work out too well. Because right now it looks like the table will be sitting at... Oh. Okay. I was wondering who the heck was messaging me. Oh, sweating up a good storm here. So, I'm going to just continue with everything else. One thing I wanted to do was... we either need to get rid of this rug, roll it up, and I was thinking until he's potty trained, don't have a rug for him to piss on, because rug looks just like other thing, and I already know it's very difficult to get pee smell out of rugs. The other option is considered pulling it back. Because right now, obviously, there's a flip. So I'm thinking of pulling it all the way back under the couch, so at least half of it is still out. The table still sits on it, and at least there's not a full-on exposure thing. I gotta figure that one out, because it's gonna be hard. Because I have to move the couch, and move the table, and move all. Fuck. Okay, so I am going to at least get a couple more things specifically done, but that crate being that size is kind of annoying, because that's like for a big dog, and I'm fine with him having some space, but right now that means we have nowhere to put that, and that's not good. Some minutes later. It's fine. Go over there. You can help me in a minute. All right. So we returned the much too big crate. I keep wanting to say kennel. Trying not to say cage. And we go back and they have other sizes. Yesterday they did not. They had only the big one and like a little bitty one. So luckily we went back today. And they have the exact one we need. It even shows a golden retriever on the box. So, I mean, he's a lab, but roughly the same size dog. So, this one, by measurement, should fit under the dinghy. And it's the exact same design as the one we had before. That was too damn big. But after that, we need to reorganize the living room a little bit.
Yeah,
and then we'll be mostly ready for pup. Rub the belly. All right, check back in a second. Wow, that was terrible lighting that entire time. Okay, so that was slightly an ordeal, but there we go. That is literally what we envisioned, the thing being under the table. So, it's not bad. Pretty good. So, I'm tired. I'm hot. You're tired and hot. So, tomorrow, we go to retrieve the doggy. Right?
Stay tuned.
Really? Jeez, I look like a vampire right now.
You always look like a vampire.
No, right now in this lighting, it's way worse. Like, my eyes look super dark.
Go with
No.
Do it.
Not doing it. I'm no fun. Alright guys, so it is Saturday. I'm off work. We've got supplies. We're heading to retrieve the puppy. Are we not? Dear.
Yes.
She's happy. Despite what the face looks like, she's actually very ecstatic.
It's hot here.
Yes, it is hot. So, we gotta go fetch money and then road trip to retrieve animal. Right?
Yes.
So excited.
Excited.
I'm not
Puppy.
excited. I'm still completely full of anxiety.
Puppy time.
All right, so the mistake has been made. I know it's new. He's not really used to riding in cars or the sound of lots of things, so he's a little scared. Plus, we're still new to him, so he's gonna have to get used to us. So she's gonna hold him on the way home. I suggested doing it in the back seat where at least he had some space, so he could like lay on the seat or something. But yeah, that's what it is. Jibo. We're gonna call him Jibo. Okay, so drive home time, and then whatever the rest of the time is going to leave for us. Alright, so we gotta do the PetSmart thing again. That's 3 days in a row. That's 2 fingers, but 3 days in a row. We're gonna go get his harness and a leash, and I don't even know what else. But he's probably gonna be really grumpy that we're gonna wake him up. He slept essentially the entire time. We need a little buggy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Look at you.
You grumpy?
Look at you. You gonna go peepers? He's sleepy.
You go
Look at
pee-pee?
his face. He's so sleepy. Look at him. Okay, so let's go. Well, we're home. After I accidentally recorded like 34 minutes of footage from my pocket. He's down there sitting on the carpet and chewing on a skunk, I think. He has no idea what to think. He's not an inside dog initially. He's been on a back porch. That's other than getting a bath, that's the closest he's come to being indoors from the best we can tell. So, you know, he's got all the toys and stuff in the world. He came from a big litter, so if nothing else, having a bunch of other furry stuff around for him to lay with will probably help comfort him a little. At least that's my thinking. What are you? Don't eat the carpet. Hey, don't go back there. No. Nope, I know you like to sleep between things, but you can't go back there, buddy. Look. You can't go back there. Come on. Oh, you know you're on camera, do you? Mm-hmm. You dork. Ready? Go.